Wakey wakey. Good evening, everybody. I hope that you are well and everybody's had a really good weekend. I really don't need those on for now. I can leave them off. We're with ACC this evening. It's Sunday. Let me just check and see how many people we've actually got registered and whether I've got everybody. I think I've got Mikey's been registered and he's got a request. Greg White, I've sent one to. Unfazed, Borky, Chris has got one. And oh, I don't know who Kai Cade is. If Kai Cade is out there listening, can you send me a message in the YouTube chat and let me know what your PSN name is? Because I can't remember it. I cannot remember it. But there we go. I can't remember everybody. It's difficult to remember all of the PSN names and all of the Discord names and stuff. Rachel, thank you very much. Yes, I'm feeling a bit better. I am slowly on the mend. Slowly on the mend. Still got a little way to go yet, but we are slowly feeling a little bit better. Went out for a walk with the dogs today, which was quite nice in the sunshine, which was good. Caught up with Holly and Lauren and Adam, and had a bit of a Barney with another owner with his dog. I came off worse. I came off worse. You can't see that there. I came off worse. Yeah, the other dog was having a go at Coda, so I ended up stepping in the middle and screaming down the road, "Can somebody come and get this dog?" Except just a little bit more colourful than that. And the guy just sauntered over. Like his dog was an angel while it's trying to go 10 to the dozen on Coda and I. But there we go. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. So that was a highlight of my weekend, really. We went over to see the house today, but not a lot of change in that at the minute. Let me just put you back onto the big window. So, perhaps 12 people watching already. Faye says, "Arrow, everybody." He can't spell. He means hello, not arrow. It's ooh. Ooh. I think that's. I think maybe he's trying to be a wolf, but not quite sure. It's like, woo. I don't know. Just going crazy. Crazy. So we got quite a few in. We've got myself, Borky, Unfaced, Hulky, Do-Want Ungins, Mikey, Dark Avenger, Social Mambas in. We're just doing whatever between sort of now until midnight. It's for PlayStation users who are PSN friends with me. Respectful racing tonight, so normal PSR rules apply. I think I'm starting off at Zolder, but other than that, where we're going to go, I don't know. It's about an hour each race. I'll probably tweak the settings slightly for the second one. For the moment, let me just go on to driver. Come on. I'm not sure where that noise came from, but that sounded like somebody got a really bad cough. And it wasn't me. Still got my cough, but it wasn't me. Yeah, so we're at Zolder to start off with. But where we go from here, I don't know. We're going to do roughly 3 races tonight. And I quite fancy mixing it up a bit. So it will be quite interesting. Unfaces, Watkins next. I'm interested to see who's got Watkins and whether we'll get away with it. And obviously most people need to know that they really need to be in the YouTube chat. So, yeah, it would be interesting to see who has it, who doesn't have it, or whether we run it or whether we don't. I don't know. It's a DLC pack. That is the only issue. Before I go and hit the track, because there is a bit of free practice to run, taking us up to about 10 past, is there anybody out in YouTube land that is looking to join us that needs an invite? Anybody that I've not invited? The only person that I have got down who's registered that I haven't knowingly invited is Kai Cade, but I don't know Kai Cade. I don't know Kai Cade's PSN name, so I'm a bit confused. Simon, welcome. Yeah. So if anybody is out there that is looking to race, please give me a shout as soon as you can, and I will get you in. as soon as I can. Just bear in mind, you will need to be a PlayStation user tonight, not an Xbox. You will need to request a join. Ugh. I'll need to send you an invite. It's invite only. So we're on an invite only night, and normal PlayStation rules will apply in this one. Dare I do this track without the green line? Ooh. Not sure how quick that was, but so good so far.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
No GT7 tonight, my friend. Or it's ACC night tonight.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful there.
I don't think I'm going to be particularly quick tonight without the green line, but I want to try it and see how we go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So I'm sorry at the moment for not saying hello to everybody in the chat. I'm just trying to do this track without the green line on today, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of practice in before we go out onto the quali in just under 3 minutes time. little bit quicker.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Now I'm going to try and save my voice a bit tonight. So I've got quite a few phone calls to make tomorrow. But that would be good news for you guys. It means I'm going to be trying harder in the race. And a lot of you have told me, shut up and just race. We can amuse ourselves in the chat. We want to see you racing like you can race. Not like you're streaming. So there might be a little bit of that tonight. So, welcome to everybody that's joined so far. Thank you ever so much for supporting the channel. And hopefully we'll be able to put on a reasonable show for you tonight. Let me just check as we're going into the free practice. Actually, I'm going to bring this round. I'm going to get round and pit before that timer runs out. Should get an overrun just to experience the pit-in window, whatever. Because I think it's a straight line into the pits. But I can't remember where that straight line is. Okay, it's not on that one. So it must be round this jiggly bit. Around this bit, down to the bottom, hard right, and then straight on, I think, at the end here. But where do you brake? That is the question. Okay, that worked. Where'd you break through here? Whoa, that come up quick. Okay. Is there anybody out in YouTube land that is looking to race with us this evening?
Session is now over.
I can see that Unfazed is in, Rachel's in, Simon's in, good evening. MC Motorsport, good evening, my friend. Let's put me into the pits. Hulky's in, Drac Fury.
Go, go, go.
Telemetry's in. I did get Telemetry Racing's video done in the end. That's now gone live as well. Be interesting to see how that performs over the next few days. Is there anybody else out there who would like to join us that hasn't had an invite? At the moment, I've got myself, Unfazed, Hulky, Do You Want Onions, Borky, Mikey, Greg, and So-Called Mamba. A few people on yellow rather than green. Don't know whether that is strength of signal. We'll have to see. But we'll have to see. So not hearing anybody else out there that is looking to race with us this evening. So let's get out there for this one. And if anybody does, they're just going to have to shout, and I'll pick them up as and when I can. Ooh. Don't really want to bend the car just as we're going out on track. I heard some people were trying different cars tonight. So the Dark Avenger in front of me is out in a Honda, as is Hulky. I believe that Unfazed. Oh, he's in the Ferrari. I thought maybe he might have been in the Lambo tonight. Unusual to see Greg out in anything other than, I think he usually runs the Ferrari anyway, I might be wrong. I think Hulky's normally in the Ferrari too. What do they know that we don't know? Well, the point is, nobody else really knows tonight, because after this one, we could be doing anything. Let's talk about Watkins Glen, maybe GR2s, maybe we get the Genettas out. That's the beauty of the Sunday. We never quite know what we're doing. We know it's ACC all night long, but we don't know what races we're doing. The one other thing that we do know is it is PSR only, people, and it's PSR rules, strict rules. If you bump somebody and you wreck their race by accident or otherwise, you just give their place back and apologise in the YouTube chat. It is that simple. We won't be drifting, we won't be driving around the track the wrong way. Serious racing. Slow through. I'm not quite sure whether to try and thread my way through that chicane or to use the curbs. This one, I know that you can take a load on the way in and a load on the way out. You just got to watch the cone. These tracks are so nice when you know them. You start to look at the proper places to brake and turn, and rather than looking at the green line. But there's quite a few that I haven't yet got in my head, so the green line could be coming on a little bit later. More mistake there. Oh, something put a bollard in the way.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Well, we're consistent.
Systems are fine.
Consistently not good, but consistent nonetheless. Ooh, pushing a bit too hard there. Got a bit of a slide there.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Hello, Warbulator. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you had a good evening, weekend, whatever. Hope it's been a good one.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I don't mind you signing in with the wrong account, my friend, as long as you give me 2 likes. I'll be quite happy and I'll let you off.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, it's been okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Being terribly lazy is not a bad thing once in a while, my friend. I've been had a relatively lazy weekend this weekend. Don't tell Joe I said that. next weekend's going to be busy. We've got to start to pack up the house. Just a lot of the stuff that we don't regularly use, we need to start putting away, getting it boxed up and stuff. And garage is one of the big ones, so hoping to start that next weekend if the weather stays as good as it's been this weekend. Because it has been absolutely beautiful here in the UK, and in particular where I live, it's been really beautiful this today. Loved popping out with the dogs. I didn't enjoy having to wrestle a dog off a coda at one point, but otherwise it was a nice walk with the dogs, and Holly and Coda went swimming, and Ellie and Liam popped over to see us last night, which was really nice. Popped in to saw Marley as well. There we go. So yeah, you're doing a tidy fest. We're going to be doing a boxing up fest. Just starting with all of the stuff we're not likely to use for the next couple of months. Ooh, excuse me, I'm going to cough.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
All right.
Go,
Whew.
go, go.
Crikey. Whew. Rachel, of course you could join. Of course you can join. Let me just go back to the... It'd be more than welcome, my friend. If you want to get my attention, please put out PlayStation Racer in the YouTube chat, assuming not on a mobile, and then it will come up. But I've just sent you a chat, my friend. Right, if it's your first time in ACC, all you got to do is just work on staying out of trouble. Even if you just run at the back, just stay out of trouble, because you want to build your SA. That's really what you want to do. There's no worry about SAs and things today. Although we might, a lot of people want to do Watkins Glen, which requires a DLC pack. So I will need to find out who's got the DLC pack and who doesn't at some point. Rachel, you should now be able to get in. Hopefully you are listening to me. Simon, yeah, I'm good, thanks. Was hoping to join in tonight, but only just got in from taking my girls home and need sleep, I think. You're welcome. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Jack Fury, will you be doing any GT7, Mitchell? I had a run with some Polish racers last night, TNT. No, not doing any GT7, not planning to do any GT7 this evening. We're going to enjoy ourselves in ACC this evening. And MT Motorsport, hello Mitchell, hello everyone, hello to you too. Hope that you are all well, and then the rest of the chat has actually gone off the top. So there we go. Rachel is now in. Oh, she's in the Lamborghini. Brave, brave lady. Brave, brave lady. Not sure I'd want to be that brave. I don't know whether she's going to get any qualifying in. That's the only thing. So we're right at the end of the qualifying. Rachel, hit that drive button very quickly. Hit the drive button. Hit the drive button. Hit the drive button. I'm going to keep saying it until you come up a spectator. You must hit that drive button. Hit the drive button now. Ow! Please, please hit the drive button. Otherwise you won't get in. Rachel, hit the drive button. It's what everybody used to shout at me when I first started doing ACC, because half the time I forget to do the drive button and get bumped out the race. Oh, come on. The session's just ended. I don't think she hit the drive button quick enough. Oh, of course, because it's this one, isn't it? Ah, yes, of course. No, you won't be. Once quali started, of course, Mikey, you're right. You're right. Slightly different in these ones. Rachel, stick around. Learn, watch, and join us in the next one. That's what I would do if I was you.
Go in double file.
Okay, okay. There was some talk earlier on about me doing a parade lap, like a warm-up lap, but I can't work out how to do that. I have looked, couldn't work it out. So I think that's just one of the features of one of the other race modes, as opposed to this one.
Clear
Or
on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
let's just try and stay out of trouble and build my SA. I'm not so worried about
Clear on the
being
left.
first.
Car on the left.
Sort of side by side with somebody at the moment. I don't know who it is, but I tell you what, deep respect. Okay, deep respect, my friend. Huge side by side action through most of the opening lap. Push that one a bit too hard. Oh, forced Hulky into a mistake there. Go, Hulky, go, go, go. Come away from me. Go, go, go. Nice little bit of intimidation there. I get the opportunity to try again now. Oh, no, 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 too deep, too deep. Just going to let Hulky go away.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, nearly. Oh no, somebody's moved the cone.
Track limits.
So I've got a proper track limit there. I use that cone a lot. Not a good idea to use removable objects as brake or steering or corner markers, because if somebody moves them, you do exactly what I've just done. So we'll have to be careful of that. Looks like we've got JJ in first, Unfazed second, Greg in third, Hulky fourth.
Sector 3.
I think I've got fifth at the moment. Onions behind, then Mamamba.
Pit window is open.
Okay, the pit window is open now. Wonder when people are going to pit in this race. Hulky's just got the legs on me for the moment. Right, don't cut this one again. You can cut it, but not too much. JJ decided to dive in on that one.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
He wants to get that done before any issues happen. Oh, no, gone round. Oh, my tyres. All wheels, tyres are dirty, I think. I am going to go for a quick tyre change. Oh no, don't change the tyres, because otherwise it's going to be the wrong the wrong tyre temperatures. I've got in there way too quick. Oh, fiddlesticks. I've completely loused this up. I've now got a pit thingy, stop and go, what's it to do now? Oh, bother and tarnation. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh. Rah! Hulky's parking in my bay. What's all that about? Stop. Stop. Why won't you stop? Thank you. Alpha Capri, hey up Mitch and chat, hope everyone is well and having a great day. Smash the like on the way in as it's free, so don't be greedy. Why did you not change? Oh, I know why I didn't. I told you not to do my tyres. But I have got a stop and go penalty, which I knew I was going to have. I knew I've made that mistake. I didn't get it slowed down enough on the way in. So we get round, get done. So we were doing okay, we're now going to be doing absolutely rubbish. Whose silly idea was it to put pit stops on? Right, so what I've got to do now is when I come in, I've got to tell it that I'm serving the penalty. So now the serve penalty light is set. So if you look on the screen now, for those of you that are new to this game, you'll see that the serve penalty tick box is set. And the pit limiter is off for some reason. I wonder if that's why it had the problem. Why? Or is it just that it's off at the moment? The pit limiter is actually on. Where is my pit garage? Oh, I got too far. Right, so controls are locked. What is the lobby race or an event you're doing? I'm doing ACC racing this evening. So it's just friendly, respectful races with my mates. And I'm not quite sure why I'm still in reverse, but anyway. Yeah, just doing straightforward races with my mates at the end of the day. Just people that got a PSR friend.
Come on, let's go.
Right, is the...
Penalty has been cleared.
Oh dear. Sorry, onions. Right, we've got a heck of a lot of work to do now. The number one in pit races is do not get caught speeding in a pit lane, because if you do, you are in deep, deep doo-doo. Rachel, not a problem. Yeah, the pits, what you have to do is you've got to get your pit strategy window sorted out. So whether you're going to change tyres or not. And then as you go into the pits, you have to slow down. And you've got to make sure that you're doing less than 30 miles an hour or 50 kilometers an hour as you cross the line where the little sign is. If you don't, you will get a 30-second stop-go penalty. Now, if you click across on the HUD, then you can modify your pit requirements on the fly. So at the moment, I've got mine set down to change tyres. So when it comes in, it will change tyres for me. It's also going to fix up the suspension, stuff like that. You saw on the one a moment ago, I had a penalty to serve. So I had the checkbox to say that I was going to serve the penalty. Now, why didn't I change the tyres when I was going to? The reason that I didn't change the tyres when I was going to is before the race, I had forgotten to set all of the tyre pressures to the tyre pressures that I'd got set for the standard race car. So what would have happened, I believe, is what happened to me before. Instead of running on tyre pressures of about 27 that you can race on, I would have come out on tyre pressures of around about 23 and never, ever got them up to tyre pressures. So what you need to do is to set those tyre pressures for all of the tyres before you start the race. And that way when you come on and you put a new tyre set on, then they will be at the 26 PSI to get you up to around about that 27 that you want. I learnt the hard way. I learned on one terrible race night where I did more pit stops than I did laps. in one race. It was horrendous. I couldn't work out how to pay the penalty. I couldn't work out why it kept coming out on incorrect tyres. Oh, it was just a complete nightmare. And also you need to make sure that you pit within the pit window. So it was closed initially, then it opened for 10 minutes, and the pit window is now closed. So you needed to have done your mandatory pit stop within that period. Now, how do you know whether you've got a mandatory pit stop or not to do in a race, for those of you that are new to ACC? Easy! You see where it says warnings, track cuts 1 on the screen there? Well, it will come up and it will say mandatory pit stop that you've got to do. Do you need to change the tyres? No, it's entirely up to you whether you change the tyres or not. It's not mandated within the software. And you can also see that I've got 1 corner cut. I think you're allowed 3 corner cuts, and then you've got to come in and do a penalty, or maybe it's 3, and then if you get 1 last one, you've got to do a penalty. I don't know what that penalty is. Possibly a drive-through for that one, I'm not quite sure, but different penalties for different racing infringements. The speeding in the pit lane is a biggie. 30-second stop and go, whether you like it or not. And by the time you've driven in, found your pit box, turned your engine off, served the penalty, turned it back on again, got out the pits, whereas you can probably imagine it's getting on for, well, probably the best part of a minute. So it's a bit nasty. So yes, this is a good one to watch and learn. Onions just getting away from me a little bit there while I was jibber jabbing. Let's see if I can push on a little bit. We've got 3 minutes to close this gap. Oh, there's a lot to learn, my friend, in ACC. An awful lot to learn. Also, make sure that you've got your controller or your wheel set up properly. And there's no proper way of doing it. It's just the bits and pieces that you want. I do not have my engine set to start, or to turn on and start automatically, and it's one of the things I really need to do. Right, let's see if we can close down Onions for the last lap or so. Thank you for the extra advice, Alpha. Oh, don't go around. Onions removes the last of the cones on the chicane. Can we do anything about this? As you can see, I'm pushing everything to try and close the gap here. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You've almost finished, right?
Oh, that Ferrari's quick off the corner there. Get him. Woohoo! Onions.
Good flag, good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
What a race. Oh, I love that. Woo! JJ was your winner. Unfazed second. Dark Avengers third. Hulky fourth. Mamba fifth. Onion sixth. I was seventh. And Borky in eighth on that one. Woo! Wow! Oh, I made a mistake in the pits. Made a mistake in the pits. Oh, la malada. Oh, that was terrible. Right. I am going to... I don't think there's any way that I can change the details.
Green light, go, go, go.
Options. Yeah, I was just having a look to see if there's any way that I can change the room without actually quitting out of it. I don't believe that there is. No, there isn't. There's nothing I can do. All I can do is quit out. So, where are we going next, my friends? Where are we going next? Alpha Capri. On PS Mitch, you've been lobbies with me in the past, and the daily race with the one with your missus went mad because it'd gone 1 a.m. Oh, I remember that one. Oh yeah, Chris, I just went through too quick. Right. What do we? What? Oh, sorry for coughing. Where are we off to next, my friends? Where are we off to next? A lot of people want to do Watkins Glen, but I don't know how many people are going to have it. How many? Is there anybody that is racing that does not have Watkins Glen? Is there anybody out there that does not have it? I'm phased. I'm more interested in who hasn't got it, really. I'm not hearing anybody that hasn't. Kylie, for you in, have I sent you a friend request? So we go 10, 10, 20. That's about 30 with overruns, etc. Mandatory pit stop. Let's get us used to these pits, I think. So, okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, owns the game. So, we have got... So let's do it this way. Who's online? Orky, Dark Avenger, Onions, Hulky, JJ, Rachel, Social, Unfazed. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? Chris, are you Onions? Aren't you? I think. Capri says, I'm still new to ACC, but what should I be getting my ratings to? Ideally, you want to get your ratings to 60 if you want to race in the public server. But this is the ideal event for you to get your ratings up because you're going to be racing with real people in real races. Just stay out of trouble. Just don't hit anybody, but jump into this now, Alpha. And yeah, definitely come in and race with us because that will help you to get your ratings up. Without any questions. At the moment, we have got I'm in, Borky, Unfazed, Social, Hulky, Do You Want Onions, and Dark Avenger at the moment. So, so your Fuel S is 59. You're nearly there. Then all you've got to do is get 2 medals for each of the tracks. Have I invited Rachel in? Did I invite Rachel in? Send another one just in case. What's your PSN name, Alpha? Right, we've got a couple of minutes of free practice and then we'll need to get going. Unfortunately, I haven't got any. I'm running out of time for free practice. Alpha 1 Capri. Okay, so I'm not seeing you. I'll let me just go into here and I want to go into the friend requests because I don't know that we are. I don't know that we are friends, are we? Okay, I just got a little job to do.
Green light, show them what you got.
Okay. Unfazed, when you get a moment, I've dropped you a Discord message. Get out there and see what we can do. I might have missed the cut-off for this one. Getting you in time. Ooh. Playwright, thank. No, step call. Hang on a minute. I need to. I just need to have a look and see what's going on. Ow, ow, ow. Let me just... bear with me a second. Let me just dive back to the pits. It's Deadpool. Thank you for the gifted membership, my friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Alpha's got it straight away. That's amazing. So Alpha, you've just got a membership. Care of Deadpool, who's 10ZNG. Deadpool, was it me that we were racing together the other day in the dailies? There was a Deadpool in there, and I didn't know whether that was you or not, or somebody else. We were like waiting for each other and racing each other. It was wicked. Oh, I love that race. I love that race so much. I was having an awful time around Seaside, and then that race just was great fun. I loved it. So good to meet you on track as well. I love that. But thank you for the gifted membership, my friend. You are a real legend. Oh, this is a bit different to Gran Turismo. You've got to be a little bit more respectful. Oh, mate, no, we were waiting for each other. We were racing together. My race was done. I saw you were in there and I thought, that's it, I'm going to race with Deadpool. And it was good. We had some good spar. We had a really good spar. Oh my god, this is so different to Gran Turismo. I'm going to need to go quiet, I'm afraid, my friends, because I need to just think about what I'm doing here. I can normally go through here pretty much flat. Not in these. No, not in these. You're going to slide off. Right, where am I braking? Where's the boards? Where's the boards? Where's the boards? Oh, a little bit more sooner than expected. Got a lap done yet. Deadpool, here's a question for you. Where do you fancy That's racing next.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Right, time to push one. Trying to do this one again without the green line on. It's a track that we know, so that's the reason why I'm trying to do this. Ah. Where is the pit entrance? There's the pit exit. Thank you, social.
Clear on the right.
Oh,
I've been validated.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, a bit concerned about that actually. The pit in. I know roughly where it is. I just don't know where the other bit is. Oh, hang on a second. Let's just go into strategy. I want to go down to pit strategy, and I want to go use current pressures for all the tires, and dry tires. That's all fine. That's all fine. We'll go with that. Yeah, so we won't be able to We're going to have to feel our way for this one. Right, here we go. Here we go again. So we just got just a few of us. Sunphase, Dark Avenger, Mamba, me, Borky, Hulky, Do You Want Onions? I'd be interested to know which track did Bathurst. Oh. Okay. We'll see who's got it. Bathurst has been thrown up. Love it. What a brilliant
Going double fire.
brilliant track that will be. I might actually throw the lamps to the walls in that one. Whoa! Righty, what on earth was that? Whoever's on the outside of me, social, I'm really sorry about that. My car just decided it wanted to go completely right there. My steering wheel was quite clearly off centre. I hadn't realised.
Green light. Give it all you got.
I have to be brake for this one. Ugh. Oh, I've overshot. Well, I was looking for a chicken, but I didn't see one. Let's stick to what we do best and just go with our own brake checks, brake markers for the moment. Need Unfazed and Greg to get into a bit of a battle now and slow each other up. I've got Hulky's pressing me.
The pit is now open.
No, I've missed the line.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
As you're saying, as you go through the last corner, you've got to really stay right. Otherwise you're going to be cutting that pit lane line, which I guess could be a problem. I think Unfazed just has. I think he's gone in there too hot. Oh, I can't believe that Unfazed got caught and Greg didn't. Thought one or both of them would get caught. Either neither of them or both of them. Racing into there. Like me, I bet Unfazed, he's probably swearing at himself for making that mistake. It's unusual for him to make that, so we've got to stay over this side. Don't cut the line, don't cut the line, don't cut the line. Where is the line? Where's... There it is, get it down to 30. We're good, we're good, we're good. We are good. We don't need to change the tyres. We're good. Where's our pit box? Where, oh, where is the pit box? Come on. We could do all right here. We could do okay. We've got a car in. That's Unfazed who's in. As I said, he will be spitting bullets for that. Right, come on, come on, come on.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
Come on, go. Go, go, go. Don't cut the line, don't cut the line, don't cut the line. Bit cautious on the way in, but we've seen that Unfazed has got his race completely wrecked by that pit stop. So I was very, very cautious on the way into there, much, much more than I needed to be. But after suffering the same fate in the first one, I didn't want to suffer the same fate in the second one. Unfazed is going to be going crazy through the field now. You are probably going to see some really quick laps. 5th. The pit stop should all have been done. Oh no, Social I think has got to drive through now. Oh, the marshals are being nasty today. Stewards are handing out penalties left, right and centre. But this is why I started to do some of the pit stops on our PSR races. Just to get people used to pit stopping and stuff, so we make the mistakes here, not elsewhere. Where is Greg? He's off down the road. By some considerable margin, I think. So, barring him having a mare of a corner or an accident, I think he's got this one sewn up. But let's see what we can do with this. And I can't believe I'm about to say currently we are in 2nd place, but that could all change with one silly move. And with me jibber jabbering, that could well happen. So let's go quiet. Greg is still like 12, 13 seconds down the road, I think.
There's a car accident mid lane.
Oh my word. Got in front of us here.
Mid window is closing now.
Oh, no, no, no. Where's that car going? Oh, that was a big hit. Somebody having a big old incident there. Greg is driving away from me. 13.5 seconds now. Despite me having the fastest lap, I think is what the pink means, or the purple. Greg is still going farther away, so that can't be the fastest lap, because Greg must be going quicker than me. Either of that, or I've had a 2-minute moment of inspiration. I don't recall an out-of-body experience, so still second for the moment. Basically got about a lap, maybe 2 to do, and we bring this home for a very rare high place finish. ACC. Don't seem to be catching the car in front. They're going pretty well at the moment. I'm not actually even sure who that is, but I don't think that's going to be a concern as we get into the closing stages of this one. My concern is onions behind, and whether Greg can stuff it into the barrier big time. Oh, don't get on the curb. That's unsettled the wheels a little bit. Affect the balance of the car if I got on the wheels, on the curbs too much. Can't even pick my words out. I'm concentrating too much at the moment. Oh, there. Ran out of words for that one. There were no words for how bad that corner was. Right, so one more. Oh, Hulky's pinched my fastest lap. How dare he? How dare he? Wow, just got to drive faster, Mitchell, that's all. Try harder. Well done, Hulky. That just shows how much he's pushing. Oh, P2. Yes. I'll take that. Who was I chasing? It was Borky that I was chasing. I couldn't catch him. I could not catch Borky. Hulky, congratulations on the fastest lap, my friend. You stole it from me. I had it for ages. Hulky stole it from me. But overall, Dark Avenger, Greg was the first. I got second. Onions in third. Hulky fourth. Woo! It's not been it through the bus stop. Borky fifth. Samba in sixth. Unfazed seventh. JJ in eighth. And Alpha was a spectator there. Hopefully joining us in the next one. The next one.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Possibly being Bathurst. Possibly. Depends who's got it. Depends who has it. Is there anybody out there that does not have Bathurst? Can you please shout it out if you do not have Bathurst? How did you end up in third? By racing well, my friend. By racing well. If you race well, you do well. Mount Panorama is what we're looking for. Custom race weekend. We'll do a 10, 10, 20. That'll do. Same with the pit stop. So we will now create the lobby. I'm going to see who does have it. And we'll go invite, Alpha, Borky, Dark Avenger, Onions, Hulky, JJ, Rachel. I'm going to add Rita. I'm not sure she's around. Is that everybody? Did I get Hulky in there? Yeah, I did. Kind of okay. Thank you for racing with us, my friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Green light.
Okay, let's see how we do. Let's see how many people we actually get into this one. Okay, we've got 3 spectators. I think after this one, what we'll probably do is go to DLC tracks. Sorry, non-DLC tracks. Get it right, Rachel. Non-DLC tracks after this one. I wonder who else we got out there that we might be able to tempt along. Depends the game. Chris, well done on the third. Absolutely well done on the third. That's cool. I'm going to get out on track. It's got a few people in this one. So I'm going to get out on track. This one's going to be good. I feel this is going to be a cracking race. If I can keep it in a straight line. Hulky can't remove the ticks. When you get down to it, move your arrow to the right. Just like, I don't know what controller you're using, but with mine I use the toggle switch. So I'll come down to it, and then I move the toggle switch over left or right to uncheck it or check it. Basically to toggle it. It's not overly obvious. So whatever you're using to navigate the HUD, hopefully you've got a left and a right toggle. Ooh.
Got some light damage at the front of the car.
Okay, we're going to slow down a bit earlier than that.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
I would urge all of you to do a pit stop in the practice so you know what it's like,
Yellow flag
because
is
it is horrendous. Yeah, so what I have to come down to is do the left and the right, and then it adjusts them. Okay. It's just mending the what's it, but I do want to go back to the garage anyway. I want to set my strategy up and set my tyres up.
behind the tyre stop. Is that
So we'll return to garage and we'll come across to setup, current setup. We'll go fuel, strategy, I'm going to go 45. Which is what I like to run. And then in here I'm going to go use current pressures. And then if I come up to tyre set, you'll see that it's going to use those pressures for all of the tyres. What it's using for wet ones looks like it's the same, but that'll be fine. It's not going to rain here, so we'll all be good. Okay, so we're set up for the race. Let's go drive. Get out there. Is there anybody else out in YouTube land that would like to come and join us racing? So yeah, Hulky, dive into the pits, mate, and well, while you're out there, if you rotate through the HUD to the pit stop one, and then just see if you can just use the left and right toggle switch. Oh, I did again. Just get that slowed down sooner. Rita, let me know if you need another invite, my friend.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Only trouble is you've only got a minute and a half and then we're into quali. So time is against you and I can't slow it down. Oh, brilliant. Great news.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oof. So we've got me, Borky, Hulky, Alpha, Rita, Onions, JJ, Mamba, Greg, and Richie's in. Cool, cool, cool. So 10 of us. The numbers are coming up, my friends. The numbers are coming up. So we're into quali. Let's get out there and see what we can do with this one. Not a lot of quali time. Just got 10 minutes, so we're probably going to get maybe a couple of laps in, I would guess. Flying laps. So it's going to be important to potentially get a banker and then go for a flyer maybe, or do you just risk it all and you go for 2 flyers? Would you play it safe and go for 2 bankers? Of course, nothing to stop you from doing a slow banker and then a faster banker. Already leaving some paint on the walls. Right, there's no point going through here like a bat out of hell. Just take it easy, get through it. Keep the car in one bit. I'm so glad Deadpool chose this one. I wonder how many people that are racing have got the Nordschleifer. That's an interesting question.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Deep into there.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, let's push it down. We've got a banker
Yellow
in.
flag in sector 2.
Oh, no, no, no.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Oh, it's going so well. That damage is more than light. My steering wheel's all over the shop. It's not straight, it's moving around. We've got 33 seconds. Right, let me just shut my door just whilst the mechanics are doing their work. Good night of racing tonight. I'm enjoying this. I am really enjoying this a lot. I much prefer this more respectful racing. where I know that I can go side by side with people than anything else. It's so much nicer. Whereas in the public lobbies, it tends to be a bit of a free-for-all, if I'm honest, at times. Okay, friend requests are all good. Daniel Richardson, I can't stop the back end coming around every time I turn and the bounce after the back straight. Ooh.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Cool. Right, where are we? Well, I think I'm going to just take a moment to enjoy Social Mamba's beautiful BMW sitting in front of me. Look at that. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, so we'll set it to not change tyres. If I go back to the garage and I'm just going to come across, double check my setup for the race. Fuel strategy 45. Current pressures should be set for all tyres. Here we are, we're good to go. We are good to rumble. So at the moment, just got 40 seconds of qualifying to run. And my lap times are for the... So we got 0.02, 1.7 and 4. Or plus. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 2 amateur racers in here, Social Mamba and Richie. Silver, we've got Alpha, Capri and Porky. And then I think the rest of us are all going to be golds, which is me, Onions, Hulky, Rita, JJ and Greg, Dark Avenger. So, cool beans. Right, okay, we are done. So we are going to be getting going very, very soon. Hulky, did you manage to sort out the unticking of the for the pit stop strategy stuff? Why can't I? I don't quite know why I can't drive, but never mind. So I can't stop the back end coming around every time I turn. Yeah, I'm not clever enough to comment too much on that sort of stuff. Sometimes if you bang down the gears too much, it can go around. Otherwise, I can only imagine that as you are turning, you'll jumping on the accelerator too quickly, and the back is just coming around. That's the only thing I can suggest. I can think. Hopefully, there's a few more knowledgeable people than me out there. But we are up front at the moment in this one, so I need to be careful what I'm doing. Where's unfazed in this one? I wasn't quite expecting to be up the front, I'm going to be honest. Is unfazed running in this?
Green light, go, go, go.
No, don't get on the grass. Oh, I've gone too deep. DJI's come up really fast behind me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Well done, buddy. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, I think there could be a race on up front. I think JJ knows this track, and he knows it well.
Pit window is opening.
They're nearly together, those two now. JJ's really reeled him in. Fortunately, too quick for me, the pair of them. Oh, no, I've gone over the line. Run racing, yeah. Absolutely there is. Just remind me to send you an invite.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
You're on PlayStation, aren't you, Run Racing? Yeah, of course you are. Silly question. What have we got? I can't see. Can't see who's where in this one at the moment. Let's just concentrate on the racing, not where people are. The BMW tyres are going to go off in a minute. I'm pretty sure of that. Social in first at the moment. Greg's in second. JJ in third. I think I've got a fourth at the moment, but I've got Hulky behind me.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Not sure how far behind, but I don't suspect he's that far behind. Alpha in sixth. Whoa, we got that all wrong. Gather it up with a little dose of second gear. We survived.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, Onion's behind me now. Looks like Hulky might have dropped it maybe. Seems to be falling back a little bit. Let's just concentrate on what we're doing. There's a chance we could get a top 5 here. Maybe even a top 4. Or if something really ugly happens up front, maybe even a podium. But I hope nothing ugly happens up front.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Let's just keep pushing. Oh, not pushing that hard. So I can see a car in front, but it's 7 seconds down the road. Let's just keep pushing. We're in a bit of air at the moment, clean air. So I've got nobody to actually help me on a slipstream. Nobody to work with.
Just light damage at the left.
Oh no, no, got light damage. Just a reminder to shut up and race. Just over 6 minutes to run. Oh, Alpha, this is a place to learn, my friend. This is the place to learn. I'm still learning. In fact, a lot of people in these PSR lobbies are learning. Some have got into it a lot more than others. I'm still learning almost every time I come out. And one of the things I've got to learn to do is not read the chat and talk. Especially around Bathurst. Wasn't very good either through there. Where are we? 5 minutes. Okay, tyres. So let's just take it a bit easier. See if we can bring this home in. Oh, third! Are we really sitting in third place? That's a surprise. Come on, let's push this a little bit more. What have we got up front? Almost. Greg got some problems. He's weaving around all over the place. Oh, one too deep. Greg's got some serious car issues, I think. And JJ, car number 15, is... well, he's away with the fairies. Miles, miles, miles ahead. Nothing we're going to be able to do about him, but if we could just keep this together and keep it ahead of Greg, we could bring this home. for a second place. With some great little results tonight. If we can get this over the mountain safely. I'm not taking anything for granted right now. Especially with other people barreling up behind as well. Just taking it a little bit more easy through there. Where is Greg? I wish the deltas would update a little bit more frequently than they do. It's 0.7 behind. I think it's more than that. Oh, we've got another lap to do. I thought that was it. Oh no, we've got another one to get over the top of the mountain. I really thought we were done. So this is far from done. Where are we? We've got JJ out front, then me, then Dark Avenger, then Mamba. Then we've got to negotiate this corner. Do you want Onions in 5th? Rita's 6th. Hulky 7th, Richie 8th. We've got 10 runners. We've got to do is bring this home now in front of Greg. Just kiss the wall there. Okay, right. There's no point in going crazy down through here. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Somebody's really had some fun through there. Well done, JJ. And we are going to bring that across for a nice second. Woo!
Great job, man. P2. Bring it back to the wins.
Happy with that. Very, very happy with that. I think Greg must have had some serious car issues that played into my hands there. So I think I was gifted second place. But second is second is second. And so JJ with a nice win. Me second. Dark Avenger, Greg in third. Social Mamba in fourth. Do you want Onions? A fine 5th. Rita going well in 6th. Hulky in 7th. Richie in 8th. And can't actually see all of the others for the moment. I do adore this track, I really do. So, yeah, we get Alpha and on Praise 2 spectators in that one. Woo! It's just, okay, cool. There we go. Whoa.
Give it all you can.
Right. Who would like to suggest one more? Where are we? One more. We got enough time for one more. Who would like to suggest one more track? If I go create private lobby. I don't think I would how to do it differently. If you go server list. Oh, yeah, I've got to. What track are we going to do? Misano, Monza, Nürburgring. Oh, do you know what? Oh no, can't do that. No, can't do that because I think that's a what city one? Kyalami. We haven't done Laguna in a while. That'll be interesting. That's all done. That's all fine. I'm trying to set it to a different. I'm just going to go with that for tonight. I'm trying to set it to a different car type, but I'm clearly not getting it quite right. Right, if there's anybody I've forgotten, please shout out. I believe I have. Did I not invite him last time? Did I miss him out last time? No. Run racing. There shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any rating. There's no rating on this. On the private lobbies, I don't think I've set one. I'm going to invite Unfazed again because Okay, so it still needs to be 60 to join. Or maybe it's still the why can Unfazed not get in? The only thing I can
Green light, give it.
just have a little look. Try it now. Right now, run raisin, see what happens. I'm a bit concerned. Is Unfazed all right? It's just disappeared on me. Borky, you in a room with Unfazed at the minute? It's the only trouble with these invite-only rooms. Borky I've sent. Confused. Oh, he's in. He's in. It's good. No, it's fine. It's cool. That's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. I was just really. I thought we were going to run the Bathurst one. I was a bit surprised you weren't in Bathurst. That was. Okay, cool. That's good. Right, where are we? We're at Laguna Seca. We've got 4 minutes of practice. We've got Hulky, me, Borky, Richie, Greg, Onions, Rita, Unfazed, and Run Racing. So we've all got 9 runners at the moment. Unfazed, that's fine. No, I don't need to know. I'm just... well, I'm hoping that's not something that I know is going on, but hopefully everything's all okay. And I was just sorry that we didn't get to run that Bathurst one, because I did really well. I was like, where's Unfazed? I was Unfazed. I wanted to race with him. Let's get out on track for the moment. I'm really wondering whether we try a Nordschleifer. Unfazed, I couldn't tell you. I didn't look. I didn't look. I beat Greg, but I think that's only because he had a problem. I might, even if it's only just 2 or 3 of us on it. Or could even open it up public, couldn't we? We haven't got enough. I tell you what, I'm loving running without the green line tonight. It's been quicker, it's been more consistent, less issues. I'm going to wish I hadn't said that. Can I rewind and untake back what I just said? Because that was a really stupid thing to do. Because you know what's going to happen now. Oh, crikey. That is a toughie. That's a tough run into the pits. Thank you, my friend. I was pleased. How on earth did Rita come out of the pits that fast? Pit limiter, my friend. Pit limiter. God, this is one to do a pit stop thingy on it. Where are we? Just coming up to the end of the practice. Come up to the infamous quarter screw.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ooh. We got a break even earlier than I thought. Gonna get round for one more. I hope you've all taken a quick look at the pit entry.
Session is now over.
Okay, so we have got me, Porky, Richie, Hulky, Greg, Chris, Rita, Unfazed, Run Raisin. Those are your runners. Right, let's go for a drive, and I have to remember to put it back to 60 SA at the end of this one. That's got to be one of the nastiest pit stops that we're going to have to do tonight, I think. Ooh. Could struggle on this one. Just make some space.
Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. Trust your best.
This is a tough one.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Whoever said do Laguna Seca were banned for a week. No, I like the challenge. I'm enjoying the challenge.
There's a slow car ahead.
Push that a bit too hard again. Oh, hum. Yeah, this is tough. This is not an easy one. Ooh, excuse me.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful.
Doing so well here. This one is a tough old race. Well, not a tough old track, I should say.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Ooh.
Lapping validated.
Snob it. I am going to do rubbish in this one. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. This is going to be a tough old race. Look at how many are sitting in the pit. I've only got five out, 5 in. Oh my word. So Roby says, I hate this track, it's bad enough on GT7. Yes. Yeah, this one's biting me a little bit tonight. This is biting me. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Yeah, this one's biting me just a little bit. The thing is, I've had some good results today and need to try and keep the momentum up. But to keep the momentum up, I need a good quali. And at the moment, we're sitting in 6th. But Borky could take me at any moment. He's only less than 3 tenths. He's less than 3 tenths of a second behind me. Onions is only a little bit further back. So, yeah, it's going to be very... Okay, I think I've got 6th. We're starting 6th. Oh, this is going to be a tough old race. This is going to be a real tough one. I think this one's going to be a case of keeping it in a straight line and picking off anybody that does chuck it off the road. I've got Rita and Hulky both in front of me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go.
Stay double file. Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. 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 Car on the left.
Oh.
Clear on the left.
Keep going, Rita. That was me. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just let him back
Car on
through.
the left. Clear on the left.
That was sorry, JJ.
There's a slow car up ahead.
set my car up properly for this race.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, go, go. A little bit quiet in this one because I'm trying to do well after a very poor quali and practice. So I am actually trying to think about the lap around here. Oh, followed Rita off. There's an opportunity there, got in the marbles though. Why do you keep starting in the pits? Probably because you're not pushing the drive button when you go to the grid. You have to push the drive button, otherwise it will start you in the pits. Yeah, it's not fun. I've done that a few times, my friend. When I was first started, everybody on the stream was saying, press race, press race. I was sitting there waiting for the race to start and suddenly I'll get moved to the pits. It's like, oh, ow. Couldn't quite avoid him. Whoever that was, I'm sorry. see Rita right there, I just can't catch her. That was you unfazed. That's unusual.
This has been your personal best.
No. Every time I try and push to catch Rita, I put it in the gravel. Got dirty tyres. And now it's going around. Oh no. And around and around and around. Come on, what is going on? Car, come on. Just go straight.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Totally blown that. Just trying to push a bit too hard.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, but I tell you what, when you've done this for like 3 hours on ACC, it's draining. I've just got one or two little mistakes I can feel creeping in purely because of tiredness. Normally, an hour and I've done. So to do these races back to back is hard, but boy is it fun. Unfortunately, I'm not going to catch Rita now. She's going to be way, way, way too far down the track. All I could try and do is keep this in on the greens, on the black stuff, and Head of Onions, who's now only 5.5 behind me, to bring it home for a podium, which would be good. But my chances of a potential second, I think, are now long gone.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
We're still even losing time now to Rita. So we'll just keep pushing. Minutes to run. What's that can be? 2 or 3 laps. Onions is only 5 seconds behind me. That's not a lot if I make another mistake. Nearly spin those rear tyres up again. Very nearly spun them up. Minutes. Oh, we're going to get 2 laps, maybe even 3 laps with the final lap for the leader. We won't give up. Look what happened to Greg around Bathurst. Some sort of technical issue which enabled us to claw back a whole heck of a lot of time. After dropping it behind Rita, we've had a pretty lonely couple of laps. Looking at the map, it's looking to stay that way. Although I do think the Onions is catching me. Greg is well out in front at the moment by some significant margin, and Rita is some significant way ahead of me at the moment. I think we've even got some back markers that she's just cleared. They're having their own little battle. Are we going to catch up with them? I'm not sure. So we'll have to finish this one and one more. Just watching the gap to Onions behind at the moment. It's down to just over 4 seconds. So just still taking it a little bit careful. As I say, that gone well deep into there. I could see that time coming down massively. We've got one more lap to do, and I can see Onions behind me now. So we've just got to bring this home carefully, carefully, carefully. His tyres are sliding around all over the place. Onions can smell a podium.
Neither has finished the race.
Well done, Greg and Rita. What a result for those two. Well ahead of the rest of the rest. Which is either going to be me or Onions. I'll tell you what, Onions has definitely not given up on this one. That time just evaporating as I'm taking a little bit more cautiously. The question is, am I being too cautious? Don't go off on this one. He closed me down well, but we did manage to get another podium.
Excellent job, mate. P3, we're on the podium. Now bring it back home safely.
Wow, Greg, Rita, well done for first and second. Onions in fourth, pushing me really hard. Hulky in fifth. Rum Race in sixth. Richie in seventh. JJ back in eighth with Unfazed in ninth. Borky in 10th, and Social Maverick was a spectator on that one. So that was quite the quite unexpected.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Quite unexpected the way that one had panned out. Quite unexpected. Whew. Right, let's go back to multiplayer. This one could be a problem. This one could be a problem. This one could definitely be a bit of an issue. We'll stick with the same cars. I think we'll have to change the car. Ugh. Let me just go back into that. I think we'll have to change the car for these. I've just remembered. Is in this. Oh, I don't know where it is. I have to do it. Oh, I don't know. It's just so confusing me tonight. I can't remember how to load up. I'm going to have to get some practice in, I think. Who has this one? Who has this? Oh, practice length 5 minutes. Qualifying length. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I had to look at that earlier on. So if I go practice length 5 minutes to get us halfway through the lap, 10 minutes we should be able to do one flying lap. But that's only going to be an out lap, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can I do how do I do a quick race? How do I do a quick race? Unfazed. Am I missing a trick here? No, don't want to do that.
Green light.
That's not what I want to do. How do I do this? Anybody know the best way to set this one up? So I've got go on to server list. Then I do create private lobby. And I'm going to make sure that I'm on the GR3 cars. Don't know how I can do it. Anybody out there in YouTube, shout at me what I'm doing wrong. Because that ain't going to work. What if I do it like that, 5 minutes and 5 minutes? It's just nobody's going to qualify, and then we'll just get a jumbled grid. Do you think that would work? Do you reckon that would work? What do we think? Should we give that a try? Qualifying sessions count on 0. But I can't take the qualifying off. Can I? Oh, yeah, no, there's 1, 2, and 3. Qualifying sessions count 1, 2, 3. Can't put it to 0. 5 is the lowest I could do there. That's disabled. And 5 is the lowest I can do there. That's what I'm thinking. 5-minute quality, and we just wait it out. Should we do that? How many of us? Let's just see how many of us have got this first, because there might not be enough of us anyway. Oh, let's do it the other way. You got kicked because I'm trying to reset up the room, mate. That will be why you got kicked out. That's the downside to doing it this way. Yeah, Rita, that's what I'm going to try. 5 and 5. I'm learning. I'm learning exactly the same as any of you guys. Oh, Run Raisin could be a little bit laggy. He's on red. The rest of us are on green at the moment. So we've got, let's just do a start a driver, see what we've got. Because I can easily invite in here, and it means I can just watch what's going on in the garage.
Green light, go, go.
Okay, so setup, I'm just going to go with the full complement fuel. Actually, no, we're not going to need the full. Let's do 45. I think, again, shouldn't need that. Use current tire pressures. That would be fine. That will be good. Anybody else out there that wants to come along? The Run Raisins in. So we've got me, Unfazed, Richie, Run Raisin, Borky, Rita, Dark Avenger. Hulky, can you not get in on this one? As in, do you definitely have to have the DLC? He can't get in. Oh man alive. Okay, this is going to be the last one. I'm way over time, so let's just get out there. If anybody does want to join us, then please shout out in the YouTube chat. I will get you in as quick as I can. But at the moment we're just doing 5 minutes of free practice, 5 minutes quali, which you can't get around the track. I mean, I'd love to do the best part of 20 minutes. Qualifier to be able to do this. I could open it up to public, but the fact we've got 6, 7 of us running, I'm quite happy to run it with that number, because it's been great racing tonight. It seems to have been really friendly.
There's a slow car, man.
I hope everybody's had fun that's raced, and I hope that you've been watching and have enjoyed it as well. And I've put it on the podium a few times tonight, which has really surprised me, considering. It has got a bit late. I hadn't realised how late it was. Ooh.
Some light damage on the front. Yellow
Okay.
flag ahead, be careful.
That's one to watch.
So now we're getting to the quali.
Green light, go, go, go.
I'm going to race these two. Normally I wouldn't race during a quali, but there is no qualifier because we're going to run out of time. Overtaking around here is going to be hard.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's that blooming lady in front of me again. She's haunting me tonight. Gonna have to do something about it. Can't wait till Friday. We got a lobby, a community versus community race on Friday. We're going up against Rita's League community, and it's going to be brilliant. It's a 2-hour race in GR2 cars around Watkins Glen on GT7, and it's going to be wonderful. Oh, great, I'm sorry. Daniel, no, you can't. ACC, damage is damage. It's not like Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo, I can baby you. ACC, it's a little bit more real life. We've all got to be a little bit more careful. I tag Greg and he starts laughing. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could see Greg coming by and I just couldn't get it out of the way. Oh, no, no, no. God, this is different to Gran Turismo. I refuse to put the green line on. Absolutely refuse to put the green line on. I'm glad he was laughing. Probably laughing at me. What a numpty. What an absolutely silly, stupid crash. There's a certain young lady parked up. Oh, and a certain young man parked up. What's going on? They have a bit of a bump.
All right, so this is where you have to hit that drive button. You can see it flashing. You need to hit the drive button, otherwise it will put you into the pits. You start from the pits. Rita was getting a cup of tea from the vendor at the side of the track up the hill. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my word, how did I find myself here on pole position?
Go in double file.
Hey, how's this going to work? Where the heck are they starting us? Right, temperature into these tyres.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Car behind me got a flyer. Everybody got a flyer.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm going to be honest with you, I've never driven this track at speed in ACC. The only time I've done this was to get my medals, where I drove it slowly. So this is the first time I've ever driven this track in anger. And I'm doing it without the green line. What on earth could go wrong? And I don't know how many laps we've got to do. I don't know if I've got enough fuel actually.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Oh.
Severe damage on the front.
Fiddlesticks. Can't even turn. Can't turn at all.
There's a slow car up ahead.
How do I put more fuel in?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm a bit confused. So that might something else I've got to learn how to do is how can I change fuel. Fuel to add is just 0. Rita had a problem with the steering and wound up in the pits and couldn't get out again. Oh, I'm struggling here big time on the damage. I cannot add any fuel. Although it still says I've got 2 laps of fuel left. But maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay. But unfortunately, I don't know why Rita's couldn't get out of pits.
Not over yet.
So I've got 30 litres of fuel and it's 13 litres, so I've got enough for at least 2 laps. I've got plenty of fuel. What am I worrying about? We've got loads of fuel. I thought we would. The trouble is I'm sitting here, waiting. Been a bit of a learning experience again tonight. Just a little bit of a learning experience. I think we've all learned something. I think I'm a lot. How can you put fuel in, or does it just basically says you don't need it? Maybe that is it. You don't need it. Who knows? I was just getting a bit worried because my fuel tank thingy's flashing red. So that was the reason why I was a bit worried that it was a bit low. Oh,
Let's go.
I can't believe Rita's stuck in the pits. That's got to be a glitch. Right, so now what have we got? Oh, basically 1 lap. The run racing is 20 odd seconds down the road. I think you've got Unfazed and Greg having a good old battle together. Otherwise the rest of us are just really doing what we're doing here. Experiencing this amazing track. With poor Rita stuck in the pit. Well, I said that, Unfazed, as he just had an issue. He seems to be covered in yellow. And now quite a fair bit behind as commentator's curse just kicked in. I think he's just retired back to the pits. He just had a major off. Oh, does anybody know what's happened there? I'm a bit confused. It certainly seems to be a race of attrition. unfazed, he's out. Car damaged like crazy. No, he's still laughing though. So I managed to get back to the pits. I should be considering myself lucky. Guess what? We're on for a podium. All I've got to do is keep this on the black stuff. And who knows? That didn't last long, did it? Keeping it on the black stuff, that idea didn't last me very long at all. Oh. Keep it on the black stuff, he says. Then loses the back end and in the fence. Orky's close behind. Oh, my steering is all over the place. I can't do the whole lap like this again. My mechanics are going to be screaming at me. You just fixed it, you go straight out, you pummel it the first corner you get into. I think this was possibly a race one too many. You know what we should do one Sunday? 3-hour race around here. How about that? Or maybe a 2-hour race with some practice and quali. Who's up for that? You forgot to put your stability control back on. Oh, I'm off again. No! Oh!
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
How many hits can I take before the car dies?
We have some light damage in the rear of the car.
Light damage on the rear. You can't even stop, can't turn or anything. Oh no! Oh crikey! Where's Borky? I refuse to give in. I don't know if you guys can see my steering wheel. I refuse to give in. I've got a black and orange flag being thrown at me. Did you see that? Look at it. I've never seen that before. Got a black and orange flag. This game is so good. No, have I got to do another lap? Oh no, please, no. How much damage have I got? happens if I don't come in with all these black and orange flags? I've got 3 laps to come in and do the damage. I keep this going. Oh, this game is nuts. He's 18 seconds behind. He's taken loads of time out of me. Oh. Oh my gosh.
There's light damage on the left.
I think I've actually lost all steering. I haven't got any steering. There is no steering. You can see the steering. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I think that's it. I think we're done. I think we're actually done. Oh my god. Yep. We're done. We are done. That's it. Oh dear, we're having to retire. Return to the garage. We're dead. That's it. Everywhere. Oh, let's just enjoy ourselves. We'll run on board with the guy that has been the creme of the creme tonight. I beat Greg once. I think that was only because he had bad engine damage or bad car damage or something. And we'll just enjoy him on his last lap. But yeah, that's the moral of this one. Is you've just got to keep it on the track. Do not crash. If you crash, you're in trouble. If you crash, you are in trouble. So poor Rita didn't even get in the race. FaZe crashed out spectacularly. I've just had crash after crash after crash because I couldn't steer. To the point the car's just gone, you know what? Let's do the wheels like this. Oh my word. Oh, excuse me. What a laugh. What an end to a brilliant evening of racing. Oh my word. If you've enjoyed this evening, please give me a thumbs up. That would be really nice. I really appreciate that. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I can pass my bedtime. I should be in serious trouble tonight if Jo finds out. I've got to be up early till she's back at work tomorrow. And I'm back at work tomorrow. Well, haven't been on. But I've got first day of the month. Going to be busy. And we'll be back with ACC at 8 o'clock tomorrow with Public Lobby. And then we'll be doing some Gran Turismo and maybe looking at any daily races. But Greg going really well. How Run Racing's doing. He's going equally as well. Going good. Oh, looks like we've just run out of time. So your winner there was Greg White, Run Racing in second, Borky in third, and then DNFs, me, Unfazed, Richie, Rita, Hulky, and JJ never started. But okay, that didn't really work, did it, with the timed event on that one? Because it stopped it halfway through. That's pretty rubbish. We're going to have a look at that. We're going to have to have a look at that. But boy, oh boy, that was one fun night, and quite a way of finishing that up. What a way of finishing up things. Absolutely brilliant. Loved every minute of it. Thank you ever so much for everybody that has stuck around this long. Really appreciate your time tonight. We're doing this every Sunday when I can, whenever I can do it, from 9 o'clock for 3 hours. 3 hours racing on ACC is brain killing. But I had some good races tonight, some good battles, some good results, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it tonight. So catch us again next week, or catch us tomorrow, 8 o'clock right here for more ACC, 9 o'clock with Gran Turismo. In the meantime, I'm going to head off to bed. Take care. Bye.